I need to edit the margins in this document. As you can see, the left margin and the right margin are very narrow, and the bottom and the top margins are also fairly narrow. So there are a couple of ways that you can do this. You could, if you have the ruler turned on through the View tab, you can edit the margins through the ruler. So if I click here at the top of this page, the ruler appears over here, and I can click that ruler and drag it up or down to edit that top margin. I can do the same here at the bottom of this page and go to the bottom margin, and that will edit the margin as well. The same for the left and right. The left margin is a little bit more finicky because you have to get right between the hanging and the first line indent to get the double arrow in order to change the margin there. But if you want to be more specific about it, you can go under the Layout tab to your margins, and you can choose a pre-selected margin. You can also go to the Custom Margins and edit as you wish from there. So for example, if you want a larger left margin, maybe you are going to bind it on the left if it's a report, you can choose to increase your left margin, and maybe I want to decrease the right margin just a little bit. So you can edit the margins as you want here. Your gutter margin, if I was going to go in and bind the document, the gutter margin will also accommodate for the binding. So whatever amount you leave here would be the amount that would be taken up for the binding. And in this case, it would be binding on the left. So for my purpose, I'm just going to leave this as it is. I have multiple sections in my document, so I want to check down here and say I want these margins to apply to my entire document. So I'll click on OK, and you can see that those margins have now changed. And if I don't like them, I'll just go back in. And in this case, I'm just going to change it to the standard 1-inch margins all the way around.